Okay, now what you are seeing is 4K 30 on the Nikon D500 with the Nikon DX AFS Nikkor 35mm 1.8G. So some people that have been harping on their D500s, since it has a full frame battery, look at the video quality. It's an older camera. I have proven that the Z50II is good on digital stabilization. I don't think this has any VR on the at all. So I'm going to compare this lens on the Z52 and the ZFC, okay? 4K 30. And I'll show you the difference with stabilization. And I'm waiting for some groceries. But let's look at the picture quality. This is a great lens, okay? The only thing is the D500. You're hoping it's in autofocus. That's what it is. Yeah, see. It's just a little bit different with the focusing. I can hear the jet. I can't see it. What do you think? Okay. So let's go to the ZFC. .4K 30, less of a crop. The VR is on. And this is the ZFC. So I don't know what happened with the D500. I guess since it has no stabilization, it just gave a crop, okay? But the video should look a lot better on this one. The VR is on. It's a wider field of view with the 35mm on the ZFC. The only thing I hate about the ZFC and the Z52 is the small battery, APS-C size battery. They should put a full frame because they don't last long. I'm stumbling a little bit, but you see, a lot better picture, less stuttering, juddering. And this is the Nikon ZFC. Now you also notice that the sound quality will be different between the D500 and the ZFC. Okay? So let's get some pictures of the clouds. All right, that's enough of this video. Let's make sure it's in focus. Yeah, it looks like it is. Put it down on there. Let's get into the dark area. Okay. Let's go to the Z52. Now, this is the Z52. You notice that's a lot brighter than the ZFC, but it might be that I have the LCD screen a lot brighter since it's pretty bright out here. This is the 35mm f1.8G DX lens, the AFS Nikkor, with the F to Z adapter number 2. And you see, Z52 may be a little bit bigger than the ZFC, but it has better features. I don't know what the OK was, but I got it on bird. I'm just walking around. We're going to look at the stabilization. So you can still use lenses from the F mount on the Z mount. Okay? I was showing you the difference between the different camera systems, DSLR compared to the new or the newer type mirrorless cameras. Okay? But you can see how stable it is. VR is on. Let's walk to the bird bath. Now I'm holding the camera. I'm not, don't have it on a tripod, okay? So you see, each camera is different. Try to match the settings. It was like really close in on the D500. And you see, with the crop sensor camera, you get that 1.5 zoom. You see how sharp it is? Now I will say that the Z52 is a smaller camera. And you didn't get a crop like you did on the D500 at 4K 30. The VR or the digital stabilization is on, but there's no stabilization in the lens. Okay. It's at F8. Let's look at the toys that he plays with. Little squeaky things. The hole is getting bigger. Oh, what a rascal. Yeah, this boy. So I got better control over him walking. I put the leash in front so he can't maneuver like he used to. He has to follow directions. I'm going into the flower. You can see this bee. Trying to hold it steady. There he is. So you see, with a F-mount DSLR lens, it can also be a camera, you know, the film. It's a G lens. So great stabilization, great video from the newer mirrorless cameras. Not as much cropped as it was on the D500, but you see I did put it in 4K 30. And you see, this 35mm is excellent. It's like a 52. I think he's chasing bugs or mosquitoes. See, I don't mind when he chews on that. I don't like that tree. Well, there's my tree digger. Okay, so I shall end it here. These are dying. I am going to try to do a flippy screen out. Sorry about that. So see, I have to hold it back a little bit. And you see I take the full screen. That's because it's in VR mode. All right? And I'm a little bit bright. I do have it in program mode. But anyway, thank you for watching. Remember, stay safe, keep smiling, and I'll see you next time. I hope this is helpful to show you 3 different cameras with the same DSLR lens. It gives you a pretty good idea of what different cameras can do. Bye, folks.